Good morning and welcome to week 4 of Ethical Leadership. Just before I talk about this week briefly, let me provide just a bit of feedback on last week. As usual, I think there is some good knowledge growing about the different approaches to ethics through the historical moral philosophies, and also beginning to understand different approaches to leadership. We can't all fit into a particular pattern of what another person lays out for us, but there are enough options and differences among various ethical leadership theories that we should all be able to find something that looks good for us as a development model, that which we desire to be, that which we can develop based on these differing theories. And you'll have a chance to do that in the final week of class when you write your leadership development plan. One of the issues I discovered this week is that some of you would do the reading of the article that I put out for you to read and not the readings in the text, or you would read the readings in the text and not demonstrate that you had benefited from reading the article. Before you post, please make sure that you've done the readings that are posted as articles, that you've done the reading in the text, and that you've watched the videos. There is not a huge amount of reading in this class. Make sure that you give yourself enough time to watch and think about the videos as well as doing the reading. That way you'll have a larger perspective of data to call upon, or a number of different people. This week you've got Jim Collins, and you've got Robert Greenleaf, and you've got Ken Blanchard represented in the readings and in the videos. So please make sure that you're on top of those, and then work with all of those different perspectives as you write. The PAJ this week is looking at CEO compensation. I'm asking you to look at the strengths and weaknesses of both sides, and then asking you what you think Robert Greenleaf, Jim Collins, and Ken Blanchard would have to say. So we're following pretty much the pattern of the past weeks. However, in this week, in your PAJ, you also need to reflect what you think the people that you've heard from during the week would have to say. I think that's about all that I have to say for this week. Again, make sure that you're doing the reading. Enjoy this week on servant leadership, talking about the theory, but also the importance of meekness as a competency and a new definition for meekness. Make sure that you've learned from the readings on meekness before you begin to write. Okay, have a great week. Let me know if there's anything that I can do to assist as you move through the week.